Hi guys, I'm Jen, this is Lily, and you're watching Taste Test Cooking. And this week, because it is Christmas break, Lily will be joining us for an extra episode this week. Not only that, we have an extra special star. Her name is
Lizzie!
And she'll actually be tasting this cake with us as well. It's a healthier version of a chocolate cake. And it's so simple to make that Lily does it on her own most times. I put it in the oven, but she does everything else all by herself. So we're going to go through the ingredients, and then we're going to put it together, and we'll go from there. Alright, so we're going to go through the ingredients now. So we got 1.5 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, we have 1 cup of sugar, we have a teaspoon of baking soda, not powder. We're going to have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Our wet ingredients are 1 cup of cold water, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We have a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. We also have 6 tablespoons of avocado oil. We've always used avocado oil, but I'm sure that you could use maybe an olive or even anything else. But we've always used avocado because I like the way that it tastes inside the cake, and it makes it a little bit healthier. All right, see? And Lizzie agrees back there. So now we're going to get to the steps, and we're going to show you how quick and simple putting this recipe together is. All right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is put all the wet ingredients into one bowl.
So we measured our 1 cup of water in a wet measuring cup just so that we could put all of our wet ingredients in with it, so we're not wasting as many bowls. So put all your wet ingredients in there. And then you're going to put that to the side and sift together all of your dry ingredients.
Okay, and once we do that, we'll come back and teach you what the next step is. Okay, so now all of the dry ingredients are put together. She's actually going to show you what it looks like once it's all together.
And whisked together.
There you go.
Sifted.
Now we're going to actually whisk the wet ingredients in this right as it is. And then we're going to put the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, and we're going to mix it, but not too much. But we don't want to undermix as well, because what happened to Lily was
I undermixed it because I got a little bit scared about overmixing it, and when we got it out of the oven, there were chunks of flour and cocoa powder. So make sure that you mix it enough, but don't undermix it.
Exactly. So you want a nice medium in between, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to put these together, and then we'll show you the next step. Okay, so now Lily has mixed it all together. It came out a nice rich brown. You don't see any white pieces, but it's not overmixed, because if you overmix it, it's not going to rise properly, and you're going to have a very dense cake, and dense cake is not a good cake. You want it nice and fluffy and ready to melt in your mouth. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a round pan that we've greased, and we're going to stick it in an oven that's 350 degrees for how long?
Half an hour.
And then we're going to take it out, and we're going to eat it. And it's going to taste delicious, because this one has always come out, and it's always been delicious. And as you can hear, Lizzie completely agrees with me. Isn't that right, Lizzie? Yeah? See? She agrees.
She's so speechless of how good it is.
Alright, so let's continue, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the cake was in the oven for a half an hour, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So Lily's going to show you what it looks like. And now what we're going to do is we're going to cut into it, and we're going to taste it. We've already tested it. We know that it comes out perfectly every single time, and I have a feeling this time it's going to be no different than the others. Are you ready? Ready, girls?
I'm cutting.
Ready? All right. Here goes the tasting. Are we ready, ladies?
Yeah.
Are we ready? You ready for yours too, sweetheart? You do first. You do first.
My special spoon.
My special spoon. What do you think? See if she opens her mouth. She wants more? Oh, yeah. It's delicious, isn't it? Mmm. Now it's Mommy's turn. Are you ready? Now one for me. You ready, Lily?
Oh, I'll go after you.
Mmm. Always delicious, isn't it, sweetheart? You want another one? Go ahead, Lily. Try it.
Yes, and now I'm going to try.
This cake has always come out delicious. It's quick, it's easy, and anybody can make it. Well, thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. Hope you enjoyed doing it with my girls. And we'll see you next time. Bye.